It's over.
Stop blushing.
I'm trying to stretch.
It's always within their range. Looks like it's a little closed on her knee there. Let's take her to out there. There you go. So adductors are an option. There's all this mobilization of the hip.
Show me that elbow. How did you have that elbow?
What I did, because of the body mechanics, I would bring her up and over like this. And then this felt like it was too much work, so it allowed me to drop down to like broad forearm, almost at the IT band, but a little bit on the posterior side right there. Yeah.
I have no flexibility.
Oh, everybody's different. Everybody's range of motion. Just make sure it feels comfortable.
You could probably
Is that better?
Did that make your low back feel better? Just that little bit? Good. Do you notice over time, is it like gluteals or?
Yeah, I would like to say it is. That's not a favorite spot I normally like to be worked on.
Yeah.
But I know it's necessary.
Well, it's also, we'll show you how to use knees and like lower body. And it may make a difference because a lot of people use pointy elbows and it's just too sharp.
What can I do about the radiating pain in my right shoulder?
Where do you feel pain in your right shoulder?
Up in the top. It's
Up
just
here?
going all the way down my shoulder blade and all the way up to the front.
Okay. So let me see this real quick.
Like right now, you were feeling that?
It wasn't anything because of you.
Let your head go.
Oh yeah. Is that better? Like neither. Not better, not worse.
I mean, it's just been bothering me for weeks.
How's that right there?
Painful.
Is that in your arm or shoulder?
Upper shoulder.
Does it feel like what you were complaining about?
Yes.
Okay.
Scalenes, isn't it? And the levator.
Anterior scalene. I'm not trying to give you too much. I'm just trying to make you aware of it.
I'm aware of it.
There we go. But same thing in the shoulder and then down?
Yes.
So the thing is, the root of it, in my opinion, isn't your shoulder. I would probably still work this. The root of it is that nerve trunk is going down your arm and it's being pressed on by your scalenes. So you work on it yourself. So you take this thumb, you turn your hand like this, you put your thumb in your scalene, and then you press on it and mobilize it. And you'll start to get that referred pain in your shoulder joint. It's the best I can do unless you can teach somebody else to work on it.
I can stretch you.
Yeah.
It's not fun though.
And then you got to put makeup on, look good.
How we doing?
So there was this YouTube, I found you from this video.
She found me from a video. Yay! Marketing works. Yay! She found me from a video. Go ahead.
You did this neck thing that I incorporate, but I don't know if I do it right. It's where you lay it under and then you like stretch it like
It was the one you saw recently that we did from the table class.
where,
It was this.
yes.
That? Yeah. We can go over that. We'll get towards a little more neck work or whatever. We'll see. And if not, you can watch the video again.
I don't know where I saw it. I tried.
It floated through our channel. We shot a bunch of stuff recently at a class in Austin that was all table based and had a really good response. So, for instance, we got this full room of massage educators because you're educating the public about massage. How many of you have ever made a massage video?
Never.
And this is how I get clients. Thank you. Thank you.
No, I have somebody that want me to do it.
What'd you say?
Like, how do you take a video of you massaging somebody?
Well, I have my webpage. I let that down about 3 years.
I was going to tell you, I worked for a lady in Weatherford, and she teamed up with a yoga studio, and she does Reiki. Well, she does a lot of energy work, but she also does cranial, sacral. And,
Cool.
but yeah, they do like a yoga and Reiki sessions and like classes,
Yeah.
and it's
However you mix it.
pretty cool.
Still good there?
So everybody's body shape, sizes can be different. Some people are big and barrel chested. You can bring their thigh up and like hit the edge of the rib cage. I usually just roll their thigh like around their rib cage. I'm not trying to press on their rib cage.
You're trying to relax me. I'm gonna have to get up.
Was that too much in your neck, by the way? Good. It's to make people aware of it.
Yeah. I mean, I could feel it when you were applying pressure. Yes,
Yeah.
it is painful.
Yeah. What? You're fired. You got on the table. You can't do that. You can't do. You can't do that at Massage Envy. So, I do discuss and go over getting on the table in various ways in classes because I think it's important. It really depends on the table that you have.
So the subscription is, you can go back and look at old.
The subscription service this is how it operates. The subscription service when we launched had 50 hours of content. I started recording all of my classes and then just giving you uploads every month, every week.
But you can refer back.
It's a vault of information, and that vault will continue to grow. I talked to people in the subscription service the other day, and I said, hey guys, how would you feel about doing an interactive online yoga class with me? And they're like, how much? And I'm like, you're already subscribed. And they're like, what? You're going to give us like you're going to do yoga with us and teach us? And I'm like, yes. Hey guys, how do you feel about doing an online interactive version of the entire Introduction to Thai Massage class? And they're like, how much? And I'm like, you're already subscribed. And they're like, dude, how do you keep giving me more value? And this is how. We're scaling it worldwide. Because I'm not making $7 from you, I'm making $7 a month from all of you. And then when I have 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing fine. I don't have a challenge anymore, right? But the vault is there and you can go back and then just watch through. And you can say, nope, I'm only interested in table. You watch the table stuff. No, okay, I'm interested in the marketing. You watch the marketing stuff. And I keep adding. I just started adding yoga content recently. And I'm just going to keep dispelling myths and dispensing information. I don't know, whatever. Just keep giving you both. Both, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to keep giving you content. And the private Facebook group, in my opinion, is where the real value is. Because when you have a question, you can ask me. The students are talking to each other and helping each other figure out how to sell their practice. So I'll give you an example. Lisa Poole is a student that's in the subscription service. I want to read this to you. This is the sort of stuff that students are dealing with in the subscription service.
That's what she was. I'll let you get on the table. I won't tell her.
Okay, Brenda Ovando lives around the Dallas area. She said, listen, if anyone ever takes Zeal appointments, you can add Thai massage to your modalities. I've been doing more Zeal these days while I build up my personal business, just FYI. So a student is providing you information. I didn't know Zeal offered Thai. See what I mean? That's not me, that's her. Here's Lisa Poole. Conundrum, how do you describe your work on the mat? What do you call it? On my website and when promoting, I call it mat-based bodywork. No one knows what this is. I've taken a Thai class locally. It was considered a level 1. And I've also done Robert Gardner's work online, Table Thai. And now I'm sucking up all the info I can from the subscription service. I don't know if I should call it Thai massage because I don't want someone coming in with certain expectations. And yet in my area, there are only a couple of people offering Thai massage. One happens to be the instructor I took the class from. And she calls her work clinical Thai massage. The other couple people who offer it also offer other kinds of services, so they do not appear as experts. I want to take more of my practice to the floor, but I don't want to kill my bread and butter, which is right now is table. I watched the conversation with Robert and Brenda, so I now have ideas to promote, but what do I call what I do? I'm so hung up on the semantics right now. I can't even seem to get out of my own way. Any suggestions?
I wouldn't call it
That's just a student in the group helping you, educating you, answering questions. I give stuff on and on and on and on and on. Interactive online education, $7 a month. Nothing. Nothing.
Even a video that I was watching of yours and I was reading comments and it was like people saying this is not Thai, he's not doing Thai, stuff like that.
Yeah.
How do you deal with stuff like that?
So what do I do when people tell me my work isn't Thai?
Turn to your. What's happening?
She said that, I don't know what video it was, I don't remember seeing this. So,
As he was working, somebody was saying that, oh, that's not Thai that he's doing. That doesn't look like the Thai that I know and all this kind of stuff.
I shot videos with Psyche Truth. What do you guys know about Psyche Truth?
That's why I watched this.
Years ago, to give you a quick story, I told students I would sooner commit harikiri and open my entrails than make a YouTube video with Psyche Truth. A year later, I contacted them and started making videos with Psyche Truth because I couldn't beat 1 million subscribers or whatever it is. So I show up, we shoot some videos. I'm like, dude, Thai massage. And they're like, we're not interested in Thai massage. And I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, listen, we show up #1 for back massage on YouTube. The public isn't interested in Thai massage. It's a much smaller niche. We're doing ad revenue. We need millions of views. We need hot girls in oil getting massage. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? So what did I do? I was like, okay, work it. Hustle and flow, baby. Come on, let's figure it out. I did it. I worked with them. The models got comfortable with me. They're like, dude, this dude is maniacal. He shows up on time. He kicks it out. We want 5 videos. He gives us 6. The next thing you know, the client has their clothes on. The model's being mobilized. We're doing table tie. The audience proceeds to freak out and go, oh my God. We've never seen anybody do what Robert is doing because I got to test the audience. Now, simultaneously, I got called fat. I got called Jabba the Hutt. I was told that I'm the before photo from every weight loss video they've ever seen. Yeah. And what do? I keep making great videos, and then my fans start harassing the haters and say, Robert produces the best videos on this channel. We've never seen anything like what he's doing. It's table-based, mat-based. They shot videos for Amazon recently, and they're having some marketing challenges. And when I talked to them, they said, listen, we have to really market now. We have to think about niche markets. Like, we don't want to call what you do reboot. Nobody's looking for reboot. I'm like, okay, what do you want to call it? They're like, we want to call it yoga massage. And here's what the videos looked like. I took the model, put them on a mat, mobilized their hips, figured out where they were tight. I had them do triangle pose in yoga. I walked them through the alignment. They do the triangle pose and they go, because their hips and glutes and whatever are tight. I put them back on the mat, work on them again, open the stuff up, have them get up, do triangle pose again. They do it perfectly. Yoga massage. Now, who's yoga massage for?
Right?
From a marketing standpoint, they're going, dude, we can pull from yoga and massage searches. Let's call it yoga massage. What did I care? It's nothing but another experiment. It's like, I may have to change my name to something else. Doesn't matter, it's just a name. What is Nike? What is a Reebok? What is an Adidas? I'm building a better brand. It doesn't matter what the name is. When people tell me my work isn't Thai, I go, right, damn straight, it's American. I had a class I was supposed to go teach in New Jersey, and somebody said, do you teach Northern style or Southern style? Northern style in Thailand tends to be a bit slower, more stretchy, maybe. And then Southern style is a little bit more rapid and a lot more finger pressure pointed, like acupressure. And I tried to talk to this guy and engage with him because I don't know what his experience has been. I don't know what's going on in New Jersey. And he said, man, I took a Thai massage class and they spent the first half of the class chanting. And I'm like, no. That ain't what I teach. And he's like, do you teach Northern style or Southern style? I'm like, I teach an American style. I call it Dirty South. I don't have time for your cultural baggage. You don't like what I do? Good. Good. Listen, they're on my video talking about me. How many haters does Kanye have?
Oh my God.
Don't even matter. It's publicity. Bad publicity is still publicity. Somebody don't like what I do? Don't matter. In Austin, I am essentially like an underground hero. Okay? You flaunt all the rules, you keep building, you keep growing. Is it time? Is it not time? Well, cool. Let's have the conversation. Let's discuss it. Is Rossiter American or is it Asian?
I could just deal with you till you hurt. No clue.
People would look at my work and they're like, wait, trigger point therapy isn't Thai. And I'm like, what culture does healing belong to?
Right.
The traditional Thai massage community say, listen, you're divorcing meditation and Buddhism. And I'm like, I came here to relieve suffering. You have a problem with that? That doesn't sound very Buddhist to me. Medicine has changed since the Buddhist time, 2,500 years ago. See what I mean? What does a physical therapist think about Thai massage? He doesn't. But if you call it reboot, modern manual therapy, I guarantee you physical therapists and chiropractors and PTs will start to pay attention. Get a chair. Get a chair. What do I do when people don't like me? So?
Always gonna be somebody.
Listen, every job I ever had, did my boss like me?
No, because you.
How many jobs have you had in your lifetime?
A lot. And I've been fired from quite a few.
Yeah, me too.
So first order of business is forearm. So the forearm underneath the neck. I'm left-handed too, so whatever. There you go.
Like this?
And then I want you to put your hand on her shoulder. Palms. There you go. Now I want you to lift her head and neck. Now use the other hand on her forehead.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, you're fine. Now mobilize her onto your forearm.
Like this?
In any direction, you tell me. Get feedback from her. Now give her some lift and length.
Okay, hold on. Wait, pause. Let me take this off.
There you go. And just give her feedback. What position, what side do you like more?
I like this left side.
There you go. Now give her some lift and see if she wants to lift as well. Do you want the lift and that?
That's perfect right there.
There. See, you're giving her multiple planes of movement. What if some people don't like my Thai massage? What if my Thai massage isn't traditional? What if I'm not good enough? What if I'm not sexy enough, smart enough, thin enough, whatever? I'm like, no, I'm just going to be me. They're like, Robert, you can't curse and drink whiskey and be a massage educator. I'm like, tell me in 5 years. No, I'll do Facebook Lives and I'm drinking a beer. And people are like, dude, is that like professional? And I'm like, do you want to work with an educator who drinks beer in his free time? Because I'm hanging out in my studio. I'm not seeing a client right now. It adds panache and personality.
That's exactly what I have.
How many people like you are on Snapchat? None.
I have no idea. I've
None.
never even seen
None.
Snapchat.
I would follow you on Snapchat. So if you follow me on Snapchat, do you Snapchat? Do you Snapchat? 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 Okay, she's on Snapchat. She follows me on Snapchat, and tomorrow she messages me and says, hey, Robert, I was confused about what you did on page 2 of the workbook. And I say, well, let me get back to home and I'll make a video for you. In video, she talked to me. Snapchat. Think about technology just for a second. So she comes and gets a session with me. The following day, I Snapchat her and go, listen, hey, it was so great working with you yesterday. Just remember to use that tennis ball in your gluteals like I showed you. I went ahead and linked. You can swipe up on this right here. There's a video I've got on YouTube. Thanks so much for coming in. In video. You video followed up with a client on free software. That is the future of massage. That is personal. That is something people can communicate. Do we do text messages?
Yeah, that's what
How much more intimate and how much more personal is video? We have a very deeply intimate, personal, professional business. Intimate. Snapchat. He's like, I'm not on Snapchat. What are you, crazy?
Like I'm
Like,
30.
30. She's on Snapchat. She's like, my grandkids are on Snapchat and they use them.
That's it.
How are we doing, low back wise? Pretty good? You guys went over quick.
We don't waste time.